Okay, so then the next thing that they'd like you to do, step 2, is you can get your glue and you can take it out of the package, but I'm gonna work with my own glue here, and I just have carpenter's glue. So what I'd like to do is just take out a toothpick and get myself a little bit of carpenter's glue, and you guys please do the same thing, but just with your white glue. Okay, and remember what I was saying, this is a really good thing because you can just go ahead and put your glue on it. I like doing this because then it's so much easier to work with what you have. So give yourself a generous amount of glue with your toothpick, and leave that out because that toothpick will be one of your tools as well. So then the next thing that they ask you to do is they ask you to take that 4 centimeter dowel, this guy here, or sorry, the 4 centimeter block, and they ask you to put it on the base. And they want you to attach it with a 3.5 centimeter dowel, and that's what this one is. So I can just show you here that that is the 3.5 centimeter dowel. So this guy will go inside of here. That's important to note. And that the rest of these are your 3 centimeter dowels. Okay, so I do understand that you could kind of get tricked real quick, so please note that. And also note that this guy goes horizontal, and it just matches the same length as that you have right here. And they tell you that this should go all the way through right to the bottom, right to the base, right? You don't want it sticking out because then your machine's gonna be rocking a little bit. You just want it to be flat. So when I'm gonna be gluing, I'm working on my kitchen counter here, so I don't want my glue anywhere near there. So what I'm gonna do is set all this stuff onto the cardboard as well as the plastic and make sure it's all covered up. So take a little scoop. They want this one glued down. Okay. Tiny little bit in there. Okay. And then why don't we just spread some glue onto this as well. Okay. And then you just go ahead and line those up. See, that's what could get onto your counter. So always great to work with something extra like that. Go ahead and get it nice and straight. And I always like to press down whatever I'm working with. And you can always just scoop up the rest of this stuff. Blend her in like that. This side had a lot more come off. Okay, and if you don't want it to be all yucky like mine, just go ahead and wipe her down. Okay, especially the bottom. Okay, and then you can put it onto your cardboard. And then this is the piece that you guys are gonna let dry for a while until we start doing step 3. One last little squish, pointing the right direction, and that's great.